So, Tamusti. So this is a quick video, so I apologize if I look a little disheveled. Yeah, just woke up kind of thing. Yeah, hey, at least I brushed my teeth. But anyway, I wanted to add this video to a blog post. So, and I'm gonna actually read to you, these idioms, expressions. I already do have some, but I just thought some good ones this morning, and I think you might like them. So I'm going to read them to you. So here you go. Zhésasu gepae. Zhésasu gepae. It literally means showing teeth. And the meaning is to smile, to be happy about something. This is often used to comment on another's mood, if not one's own mood. When Shanti's solid or very happy, it just doesn't cut it, it's not enough. And a good example of usage is Ano, Zhésasu gepae royanebaf. Kafhandat? Well, you're showing your teeth today. What happened? So anyway, next one. Isk mebar. Isk mebar. Or literally a sandstorm. And this means to be destructive, reckless. Make those kind of choices. It's used to describe someone with a destructive personality. Someone who could cause harm to others or themselves through their reckless actions. So, and a good example is meis mebar esishin tifash kaptas semes kain binaromas. Oh my goodness, our new king is a sandstorm. You don't know what he'll do next. And to note, it's not the same as another similar expression, which is mebar nævu ras gruash. She has a sandstorm in her head, or there's a sandstorm in her head. That actually means they're just scatterbrained, like grains of sand in a sandstorm, and thoughts everywhere. It's just all over the place. Not exactly bad, but so mebar nævu ras gruash is not describing somebody as isk mebar. So anyway, Doskasamsh'ya inha. Doskasamsh'ya inha. The literal meaning is a bee's home, a beehive. And the meaning is to be seemingly cold and uncaring on the outside, if not a bit hostile, like, ooh, don't go near her, kind of thing. But on the inside, she's very sweet, kind, warm, And a good example is, let's see, is Doskasamsh'ya inha nina ash. Lakin midshan marsha varas chibera saprela adila kenshu, shaningrasa ax kadasu opril kenshu. Nina is a bee's home, but when her mother was very sick last year, she was very kind and caring. And that just means the subject, is kind of standoffish. That's a good word for it. But when it came down to it, she helped her mother get better, so anyway. Another expression that has to do with honey, bees, anyway. Not the same though. It's literally the opposite. Tamayt navu huning. Tamayt navu huning. Literally it means covered in honey. And this means it's a person who is artificially sweetened. They have to be covered in honey. Someone who seems sweet on the outside, but really is not on the inside. They cover themselves in honey to look good to others. In other words, it's somebody who's fake, dishonest about who they really are. So, an example would be Tamayt nævu huning rau naril ash. Miss Rao is covered in honey. Miss Rao, oh, call me. Anyway, it's a good way to describe her. She's Tamayt nævu huning, covered in honey. So anyway, next is Paramag muske. Paramag muske, which literally means cooks the breakfast. And this means someone who both rises and shines in the morning. A morning person. Maybe to an extreme, you know, just those who wake up cheerful, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, when someone cooks the breakfast, you know, they are like the fortress cook, up early to cook breakfast for all the tribe. But unlike the fortress cook, the morning person's always cheery. They're always cheerful, you know. And yeah, that's probably because she doesn't have to cook the breakfast. So, but she probably does work just as hard, you know, she does her chores and all that good stuff. But, you know, I'm sure if she had to cook for a whole fortress, it's kind of hard to be a little cheerful. But, you know, so. And an example would be Suna Paramag muske. Suna Paramag muske. Suna cooks the breakfast. And finally, the last one is Adi ya navuhasa. Adi ya navuhasa. And it literally means has grandmother's spirit. You know, grandmother's spirit. And it is used to describe someone who is has an old soul. Someone who is wise beyond their years. And you've heard the expression old soul. This is basically the Ehenív version. And an example would be Adi ya navuhasa risa wai. Adi ya navuhasa risa wai. Risa has grandmother's spirit. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching this video, even though you could have just only read the blog itself. But you know, I just wanted to show you how to say it, you know, what it sounds like. So that's it. Thank you. Have a great weekend, and next lesson, I promise I'll be cleaned up. This is Sunday morning, so you know, I had to get it out there. Anyway,